All right, welcome back to the program, 879-1231 if you'd like to get involved. Phone lines will be open again until 7:15. Of course, we're taping live on Tuesday night, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, from 6 to 8 p.m. So if you're watching us live and you'd like to get involved in the conversation, give us a call. Let's go straight to the phone lines now so we can take as many callers tonight as we can. Hello, welcome to Bayou Time, and thank you for holding.
Hello, Jason.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations for your kid.
Oh, well, appreciate that.
But
If you have any pointers on how to get a newborn to go to sleep at night, I'm taking notes.
All right. Just go in the other room.
Yeah, okay.
No, I was just watching about kids being born in this world, in Africa and everywhere. They need birth control in Africa and all these other far out places. And another thing, in the United States, our country, when these fathers don't want to take responsibilities for their kids, and these women keep having kids without a father. I agree with that senator from New Orleans, which said, look, one child, all right, we'll let you go with that. The second child, you don't have a father, we'll do a tubulation on you. And when you find a man responsible enough to reverse your tubulation to have another child, then you can have another one.
Well, I guess you support your.
Wait, hold up. Let me finish.
All right.
Otherwise, the public and the people do not want to pay for children who have no father image.
Right. Well,
I'd like to have 12 kids too, Jason.
But I want to correct something. I don't think what he's saying is he just wants to do it to someone because there's no father involved. I think it's an economic issue. In other words, somebody who's being supported by government subsidies or on welfare and things of that.
Right.
That was the bill. In other words, if you're getting all of this government money and you're not employed and you're just basically
I know what he
getting,
wants to do.
That's what his bill was for. It didn't really have anything to do, I don't think, I'd have to look at it again, with a father not being in your life. But I guess your point is you support that, and you want to see men in this country and in this state and in our community
stand up to what they need to do.
And I would agree with you to that point. Again, it comes down to personal responsibility and accountability. But so
listen,
you would be in support.
to...
You would be in support of having someone's tubes tied if they were on welfare and they just weren't being responsible and starting to have as many kids as they want.
Would I be in favor of what now? Run that by me again.
Either having a male get a vasectomy or having somebody have their tubes tied.
That tube tied, Jason. That's not sterilization. That's not sterilization. In other words, when she finds a man willing to pay $1,300 or $1,500 to bring her to the hospital, and untie her tubes to have his baby, well, then she can have another one.
All right.
And then he's going to have to be the man to take care of it.
Well, but I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's just a very simple procedure. But I see what you're saying, and I hear what your point is. It's a controversial subject, but your position is it's not sterilization, and if people can't start helping themselves, then at some point in time the government's going to have to step in. That's what you're saying.
Wait, Jason, it's a matter of responsibility. If she don't know what to do, they need to tie her tubes after a second baby.
All right. Thank you for the call.
And that way when she finds a man responsible enough, instead of a dog on the road, a road dog that just goes around, makes babies, and then the state pays for it, then she can have another one.
All right. Thank you for the call.
And Jason, I know you will take care of your child.
You better believe it.
And I'll take care of my own, too.
All right. Thank you again. All right. If you would like to comment on that issue, we had touched upon it. Somebody had brought the issue up last week. I guess the caller wanted to continue on that conversation. If you want to continue with that, feel free to do so. If you agree or disagree with the subject, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. We want to hear from you. Jason Serenier, our producer, has the graphic behind me concerning Wall Street because surprisingly the stock market rose another 400 points today after an announcement that the interest rates will kind of stay low for the next 2 years, or at least until 2013. So if you want to comment on that, feel free to do so as well. But we're not going to limit you to only one subject, so let's go to the next caller. Hello, welcome to Bayou Time.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jason DeGate.
Hi, yes ma'am, good afternoon. What would you like to speak about?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Annie Berthelot. I live here in Houma.
Okay.
And I have a question, and I called Entergy about this because I just heard and something on the other news channels before y'all came on about air conditioner copper stealing. People are coming home, and the whole unit is being stolen.
Wow.
Now, my question is this. Is this on houses that nobody has actual electrical current going through, or is it online? And Entergy said that, I get this, that it might be an electrician situation for us homeowners when we leave for vacation or for evacuation of the bad H word, come back, power down our house, or say our house is on power right now, just like you're at work and you're not at home, and you come back home and they cut the whole line and took everything. They just, especially if it's a little unit, they take it all. And they strip it somewhere else, and they, how can they cut an electrical line on an air conditioner that is online, even if it's set at 82 degrees, 79 when you leave to go to work, and they don't get electrocuted?
Well, I can't answer that question because I'm not an electrician.
I would like someone that's hearing this to call in, an electrical person. And
well, let me ask you, so are you disputing that people are going around and stealing copper from people's houses? Do you not believe that that's happening?
No, it is happening. That is what is said on Channel 4, Channel 6, Channel 8 News.
You're just wondering how they're able to do it.
How are they able to do it when the people are still in the house, they're not at home, at the grocery store, the doctor, God knows where, and they can still do this and not get electrocuted when it's... I don't know how to explain this. I need an electrician to explain this. Now, if you're not there and there's no power...
You're not trying to learn how to do it so you can go take somebody's unit, are you?
No, I want to know how to prevent it so I can put a safety device...
I'm just playing with you. Right.
Oh, God, thank you. And help
since you gave your
all.
name and everything.
That's right.
All right.
I'm public, and this is public. So with that, I would like an electrician that's... got a snap to give me an answer to this. So with that,
all right, that's an interesting question.
New birth, and everybody, peace.
Thank you very much. All right.
Good night.
Very interesting, and I could tell you, there are a number of cases. Obviously, you've seen the case where somebody unfortunately was electrocuted and died as a result of trying to allegedly take some copper wiring. From an energy substation. They were electrocuted. It sheds light on the whole issue of copper theft because the price of copper is so high. And, it's really bogging down the police departments locally because there's so much of this going on. And, maybe you have an answer as to why we're seeing such an increase in this activity right now. Is it because of the economy? Is it because of drugs? Is it, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Maybe you do. But the caller poses an interesting question. Apparently, Energy is reporting that people are now starting to go into homeowners' air-conditioned units and taking out the copper from there. So if you know anything on that and you would like to discuss it, feel free to call in 879-1231. Hello, thank you for holding patiently. Welcome to the program.
Well, hello there, because I have been waiting very patiently, Jumping Jason.
All right, Ricky, how you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You got a new title, buddy. It's Cat Daddy.
All right.
And I got a question. I got an answer for your first question.
Yeah.
This is how you keep that child quiet at night. You ask your mama and daddy. Then you ask your wife's mama and daddy, and they can tell you how it's all done, partner.
Yeah, they all told us, welcome to the club.
Exactly right, Bobo.
All right, what you would like to talk about?
I just want to congratulate you and the missus out there, you know.
Thank you.
In this rough world, rural world, you know what's going to happen, so you're going to have it extra tough.
You're right.
But irregardless, my thing was about Wall Street. Yeah, I was glad Wall Street popped up today with their stocks, and they surprised everybody because the way the economy is right now, you know how I feel about it. It's like 30 days in the hole. You ain't be able to tell to 30 days from now.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it aggravates me to no end to see all of these people suffering when you know as well as I've been calling, and you know I speak the truth. Am I right or wrong? Do you not concur?
Yeah, well, you always tell it like it is, that's for sure.
I do not lie about nothing. I do not like liars. But the thing is, if they was to clean the backyard, it would be a whole lot better place. That way they could help the people that need the help, as long as we're helped first. That way, we in the Social Security system and our Vietnam vets and everybody else gets helped by our government and Congress.
Okay.
You know, so that's just a flat-out fact on that.
What do you think's the cause of you know, Wall Street, you know, having a surge today as opposed to a week ago, it just kind of plummeting over 500 points? What's changed in a week, in your opinion?
Well, I really wish I could honestly say, because I haven't really been following that kind of thing, that'd be like Tricky Ricky trying to follow politics.
All right.
He's got a good idea, but he doesn't know where it pinpoints at.
All right. Well, we'll do a little research and let us know. Let us know what you find out.
And as HTV, y'all should be doing the research because y'all are the HTV.
All right, there you go.
Well, look, I want to give me a shout out to freaking Big Bad TJ at National Hall with his beautiful wife Shaletta. I just want to give him a shout out. I think they're from the Home of Nations too.
All right, thank you, Ricky. That's always entertaining. We'll take a break on that note. We have one phone line open at this point in time since Ricky just got off the phone. 879-1231 if you'd like to get involved.